So we got a chance to speak to two of the young stars of the brand new Apple TV Plus movie, The Family Plan. Check out our conversation with Zoe Margaret Colletti and Van Crosby. So, thank you so much for speaking to me. Congratulations on the movie. I may be completely off, but I think you can always tell when a cast is having a great time on set. And the five of you looked like you were having a fantastic time together. Is that an accurate assessment?
Yes, for sure.
Absolutely not. It was miserable. I had the worst time of my life.
Yeah.
I have so many bad
You're
things
just really good actors.
Yeah.
It makes me look really good. No. Yeah. It was awesome. It was great. It was so much fun. Everybody was so sweet. We all got along so well. And the director gave us so much freedom to improv. So many of those kind of car scenes where we're bickering or we're laughing and having fun, we really just got to like have a good time together and really like air out the characters and work together on like creating something that feels like a real family.
Yeah, exactly.
That's very cool. You preempted my next question because it was about whether or not you had a chance to improv. Even from the post credits, during credit sequences, the Lizzo stuff, was that written or was that just you guys riffing?
I don't think it was written.
No, it wasn't. Well, because it was originally written, obviously, for the scene where the parents are singing.
Yeah.
But they wanted to add something additional where it was kind of us torturing them and singing a song that, you know, maybe the parents wouldn't want to listen to so much. So we did get to, like, I say we got to pick the song. I probably picked the song. If we're being honest, I picked the song. But it was last minute. It was like a last minute thrown in thing to decide to do that. And it was a lot of fun. I'll take just really getting to sing in the car. It's great.
Hanging out.
Oh, fantastic. There is I guess a parallel and a bit of a joke about Mark Wahlberg's much cooler past as a pop star. Did you guys have a lot of fun with him about that? I mean, you guys are awfully young. I'm old enough to remember him.
Yes, of course. I was aware of the lore of his past as a musician. I didn't really talk about that much with him. So I was like, maybe I don't know if he wants to talk about that or not. Like the urge to just call him Marky Mark was at like the tip of my tongue all the time, but it just I kept it in. I had self-control.
I can. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but I call him Marky Mark to my friends sometimes. You know? But
he comes in here and he busts through the door. He's like, "What did you say?
What are you talking about?"
Of course he's Marky Mark.
Yeah, right.
Van, admittedly, I laughed a little too hard at the band joke in the film. Tell me, did that come from a deeply personal place?
That was already in the script when I was auditioning for the role. That was like literally already there. Our writer, he was like, I had that name in there, so I guess it was meant to be.
I think that's worse though. I think that makes it more hurtful because that means that somebody wrote that thinking to make fun of your name before they even knew who you were.
But also, right? I've had this name for 21 years. You think I haven't heard every joke possible?
Tell me this. I've got about a minute left, but before I wrap, do you have a fun story for me about Michelle and Mark being the Hollywood old timers that they are? Did you learn anything cool?
Oh God, of course. I'm trying to think of fun stories because clearly I'm a very serious person. So I don't do anything fun.
I think Michelle was always very insistent on learning people's names, and so she would always repeat them back to them and try to remember them. And sometimes she would forget, so she would ask Mark because he would know everybody's names too. But sometimes he would give her the wrong name on purpose to mess with her. And so there was one time, she wasn't there yet, but there was one time very early in the shoot where she was trying to call out for a stunt coordinator and she was yelling like across the parking lot, Bill, and he was not turning because that's not his name. And Mark was just dying laughing in the passenger seat or the driver's seat. It was great.
Oh, fantastic. Well, congratulations on the film, guys. I'm all out of time. Zoe, the green and orange thing you have going on is chef's kiss.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Wait. Go. Mwah! New record.
The Family Plan is now streaming on Apple TV Plus. Let us know what you think once you've seen it. Sound off in the comments. And thank you so much for watching.